In nearly every sermon Reverend Kent Hovind has given, and in nearly all of his video, audio, and DVD recordings of his sermons, he has stated that he was a high school science teacher for 15 years. In a sworn and notarized affidavit Reverend Hovind submitted to the Escambia County Court on August 10, 2005, Reverend Hovind wrote, quote, "After teaching high school science for 15 years, unquote." My estimate is that Reverend Hovind has made that claim at least 100 times. However, is it true? Has he ever taught high school science? Has he ever taught science in a high school? Note the distinction. In his lectures, he states,
I was a high school science teacher for 15 years.
Reverend Hovind is implying, and has implied at least 100 times, that he taught science in high school. Yet that is not exactly what he has said. He actually merely claims he taught what he calls high school science. Or in other words, he is still lying. He is deceiving his audience. He is claiming experience and knowledge he does not possess. The fact is that Reverend Hovind never taught high school science in a high school or outside a high school. He has 0 teaching credentials. He has no training in science education. In his sworn and notarized biography, he only lists preaching and lists pastoral education and experience. No high school teaching at all, no science teaching, and no education in high school science. Why has Reverend Hovind lied for so long and for so many times about teaching high school science? Perhaps he is the son of Satan, whom Jesus said is the father of lies. Perhaps he merely realizes that science is superior to occult beliefs, and he wishes to lend his occult beliefs a false patina of science. Personally, in my opinion, I suspect Reverend Hovind is a pathological liar, and he lies for the fun of it. He takes pleasure in lying. The Answers in Genesis cult lists many bogus arguments that creationists should stop using. And most of those arguments are ones Reverend Hovind has used consistently and often. If Reverend Hovind knew even the basics of high school science, let alone taught high school science, he would never use those bogus arguments.